Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind 007. On today's episode, we have this right here. This is the London Sip, and I got it from Marshall's for $16.99, as you can see right there. And on the back, it says the London Sip, designed in the UK, and you can use it on a electric stove, gas stove, induction stove, and something else, I don't know. So let's open it up. And by the way, this is more of a show and tell than a review, because I'm sure this works. I haven't used it yet, but I do have the Italian version of this. This is the UK version. I do have the Italian version, the Bialetti, something like that. And this is basically the same thing, just in a different style. So for this is where you add water up to that level. Over here you add the grinded coffee, and over here's where the coffee's gonna collect. So let me go get the coffee. Okay, so here's the coffee that I want to use. This is organic, I believe. Yeah, organic coffee right there. So let's open it up. And these are the coffee beans. So they are bean, and I'm making a mess, but we do have to grind them. So to grind them, you're gonna need something like this. If you want, you can use this one right here, like a mechanical one. But if you don't, you can just go to the store and get an electric one. So I'm gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna get rid of the old coffee, and we're ready. And let's grind. Okay, so let's see. And here's our coffee. There you have it. Smells absolutely awesome. This is organic, like I said, and I am making a mess here. So remember, when you buy this new, make sure you clean it. Everything needs to be cleaned and washed. Okay, so let's try adding the coffee. And by the way, I'm not an expert, so if I'm making mistakes, just forget about it, ignore it. I'm not an expert barista or whatever it's called. Okay, so now it's time to add the water. So the water level is going to be right here under the valve. Okay. Okay, so it's now time to go to the stove, and we're going to use the smallest burner for this, and voila, everything will be ready. Okay, so we are back, so it's now time to pour it in. Wow, that looks amazing. Let's add the creamer and mix a little. And I'm going to sample this off camera. Wow, that is amazing. Delicious, perfect. I just cannot complain. Okay folks, so we have reached the end of this review, and overall it went great. I'm very happy with it. It's perfect. I don't have much complaints on it, but I do have a few tips if you're gonna get this. It does take a long time to heat the water, a few minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So this is definitely not your everyday coffee maker, because you're going to be working a lot. You're going to be spending a lot of time washing it and heating the water, and you're just not going to be doing this every day. So it's not your everyday coffee maker, especially if you have more than one person living with you. Number 2, if you're going to get a grinder, you can get this one if you want, this type of hand crank grinder. but I would recommend getting the electric type for your everyday use, because it's a lot of work grinding this. I did a lot of fast forward and off camera grinding, so it's definitely not something you're going to be doing every day unless you're retired. So in any case, just get the electric grinder. That's number 2. And number 3, I did find that this was a little bit awkward. The this thing right here, you have to really reach out to get it. It's no big deal to have long thumbs, but just keep that in mind. And overall, I think it's perfect. I'm very happy with it. It does look very modern and stylish, very sophisticated, very European, London. And everybody that looks at it, everybody that sees it, they like it. So it's a lot better than the Bialetti, the original Italian coffee device. This is an improvement over that. Not that Bialetti is bad, it's just that this is a little bit better, a lot better. In any case, thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.